my G's, y'all should know what it is. It is BKA Watts, one half of the Blurs and Clips podcast. Newly coming to you motherfuckers on the Revolt Podcast Network. Somebody make some motherfucking noise. As usual, delivering you motherfuckers another one of them flawless, repetitious intros right here with the gang per usual, my G's, with my partner in crime.
Hi there, it's the award-winning Vigatron, and I totally missed the point of just trying to interrupt you and doing your openly flawless podcast intro and all that shit because I really wanted to, and I just couldn't think of it. I just froze on the what up, my G's. I was just gonna really just fuck your head up by it.
I'm not mad at you.
Go on with you, and then I know, but I mean, you know, it's something I've been known to do. Not to you people just now listening to us here on Revolt, but but you can go back and listen to the back catalog and see all of that. But
yeah, because look, I need to go back and figure out where the first time was that like I hit that intro and then when it became like the thing. But I know it wasn't there for like the first at least 2 to 3 episodes. Niggas were just kind of like, hey y'all. Yeah. We here.
Like, that's how it always
we
be,
pressed
though.
record.
Usually at first until you get something under you. You're like, okay, this is how I'm gonna intro the show.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
I just knew that niggas like everybody who I watch had some kind of like repetitious fucking thing that they did. So I was like, yeah, I wanna figure something out to like kind of work. Like, you feel me? Niggas had their thing. So I was like, hey, we gonna figure ours the fuck out. But we are not alone for our first episode going out on the network here. I figured it was only right and appropriate that I brought the gang in this thing.
Gang.
When I started the Pro 3 ENT network, the first thing I did was picked up the phone and hit both of these motherfuckers up. So they have been potting longer than we have. They've been potting longer than fucking everybody for real. So please, the homies, you know what I'm saying? If y'all watching visually, which you should, of course, you know what I'm saying, then y'all will see. If y'all just listening, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting here with my dogs. Please introduce yourselves.
So we are the duo from the Everything and Then Some podcast, and I am just Jer with
The Lucky Laugh.
And we them niggas.
I would agree, which is why I called them first. Okay. So,
no, do
you
it.
know.
Come on.
So, is it everything and dim sum? Like, do y'all go around and basically go to all the Asian spots and y'all try out the dim sum that's there and just do reviews?
I mean, we've been to some Asian spots and tried some things.
Y'all tried, but y'all didn't try everything and the dim sum.
No, we know dim sum, but you know.
Okay.
If that's something you want us to do, we can add it to the list.
I've never had dim sum, so
me either. I've never had dim sum.
Y'all specialize in.
We got something in the works anyway, you know.
Yeah, you know we.
The cream up some young guy. All right.
Anyway. Y'all should know by now. We like upping it, doing something new. We gotta keep y'all on y'all toes. So we always working on something.
Well, it was only right that I brought my family here for this first episode.
And like a midget in a urinal, I've got to keep on my toes.
All right, man. So listen, this is new. It's crazy. I don't really know how to feel. It's like surreal. Mm-hmm. This deal been in place for a while. I mean a while. And with that being said, we had to keep it under wraps. But Cat kind of got out the bag as things started to happen, and we did our redirect, and Revolt took over the distribution for the audio side of things. So when all of that happened, then Revolt started popping up on all of our shit when people were searching us. So then people started hitting up asking questions, and I had to play the fuck out crazy like, what? That must be some sort of mistake.
It gotta be a glitch. I don't know what's the for real.
That's crazy. No Diddy. You feel me? So nigga had to play the fuck out crazy for a while, and now we here. And I told somebody in the comments when I made the announcement the other day, like, I low-key don't know what the fuck to do now. They go like, shit. But I guess.
Pat yourself on the back.
First thing first.
That's what you
first
do.
things first.
You feel me?
Because you are the genius behind the Pro 3 ENT, so that's what you do first.
Yeah, I got to give it up to my nigga because we hadn't made any of these podcasts in a while, and me and him fell out. It was on some bullshit street shit, but.
I love beef.
But then it was like,
what's for dinner? I
hadn't talked to my homie in a while, and then we got Whack 100 on the phone, and he passed us through, and we just God damn it, I couldn't even get it out.
Oh, y'all had to bring Prince J in to mediate.
Oh,
y'all had
man,
Whack
nobody
100
trying to hear that, man.
All right. Anyway.
Nah, the whole shit is just nuts. Like I said, the thing is, so let's talk about this. Let's turn this into a clip here, right here for social media, right? So y'all may have saw the announcement where we say Blurs and Clips is signed to Revolt Podcast Network. That's cool, right? This is true. But if you look at the actual announcement itself in totality, or go to the Revolt Podcast Network page, Revolt signed 15 shows for this summer class. Of that 15 shows, 4 of those shows are Pro 3, 4 of those shows I produce, and 4 of those shows are from right here in Cleveland. Stop fucking playing with me. If you did not think that I was talking the real shit when I said I know what the fuck I'm doing before, try to tell me that I don't know what I'm doing now, nigga. If you didn't think I was the nigga before, please tell me that I'm not now.
What you think now?
And if you ready to start your motherfucking podcast,
Hit him up.
guess who you should hit the fuck up, my nigga? Because I just got us 4 fucking year-long deals with one of the biggest podcast networks on Earth, nigga. ERF. And there will be more.
616, nigga.
You feel me? Right here on Earth 616, nigga. And there will be more because we about to turn this shit the fuck up.
Turn it up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that is your clip. So yeah, this is dope. I'm hyped. I'm excited. If you don't know what this shit is, man, this is Blurs and Clips. It's our TV, movie, video game, or whatever the hell else we feel like talking about podcasts, except for y'all niggas mixtapes, since y'all can't rap. Vid can rap. Lav can rap. I can rap.
Jerry
I
can rap
like rap.
gifts.
I like rap.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He can rap some gifts and all that.
You feel me? So all kind of raps around this motherfucker, but y'all niggas ain't good at it. So we talk about movies instead. So when you see and hear the announcement, do not hit my line. Do not hit my DM. Do not DM the Blurs and Clips page or Vigatron 999 and ask how you can get interviewed, because you can't. Do not ask how you can get signed, because you can't. Do not ask how we can or how we can get a review of your music going, because no, nigga. Is your shit in a film? Then perhaps, nigga. Is your shit licensed to a movie? Maybe we can make something work. Outside of that, we ain't got nothing coming for you. Except for whatever the hot reviews is going on in the streets right now. One of the first things y'all will be seeing is some more reviews, of course, some more trailer reactions, things of the sort. And just this upcoming week, we got Deadpool and Wolverine coming out. So
I swear to God, this movie has been coming out for forever.
it has, though.
Like, I was excited to see it at first, but now I'm at the point, just like, damn, this movie still ain't came out yet. Like, it still ain't came.
You are one impatient motherfucker. All right.
They've been talking about it for forever. Drop it.
They haven't.
It's
It's been
like
no different than any other movie as it's revealed and filmed and coming out. Aside from the fact that the strikes.
Yeah.
The only thing that's held this up.
Strikes are a hold up on the world.
The strikes holding it up is the only difference here. Anything else, they announce it and they say, hey, it's coming in this year, usually 2 years or a year and a half from when they announce it. And then the shit comes out, you get all the regular promo.
No, but
Drop it.
the only thing to this is that I would agree with Jerry on is that as soon as they bought Fox, the first thing that they talked about was Deadpool and saying that it was going to be happening, it was going to be coming out. Then we was getting announcements, it is still going to be rated R. So they just been talking about it in general since the Fox acquisition.
Right, but that's just in general, though. But they never said it was going to be Deadpool and Wolverine because they hadn't even decided.
No,
that
for
yet.
sure. I'm just saying in general, like, niggas just been waiting for Deadpool 3, though. And they've been talking about it and giving us little bits of information. It's still going to be rated R. It's still going to happen. We not going to Disney-fy it and all that shit. And then the Deadpool and Wolverine announcement came, and then it became a whole actual wave of excitement for it. Then trailers. And so it feel like...
So in other words, you're saying you've been waiting 6 years for a new Deadpool movie, and that's why you're antsy.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm antsy nor waiting 6 years. I just feel like they've been talking about it for forever, and I'm ready for the movie to come out.
I am too, though. I'm hype as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not hyped to see it at all.
I am. That last trailer that just dropped yesterday was fuego.
I swear it's like I'm in the quantum realm with like
I haven't seen the
shit that takes
trailer.
5 minutes for me. It feels like for y'all niggas it takes 3 years. I'm like, bro.
But like, nigga, like at the same time though, I be watching mad like punditry content though. So like
So do
niggas
I, but
always be talking
again-
about every little fucking tidbit of information. They be talking about that
They
shit.
do.
So it's like I feel like I'm constantly hearing about shit, and it be like, my nigga, like y'all, I know y'all got to do it for y'all clicks and y'all views, but talking about every little bit of information, like Ryan Reynolds stubbed his toe on day 7 of filming, and I'm just like, man, get the, I don't care, like nigga, stop, like that ain't even worth talking about, especially when they got that nigga in the thumbnail, like you motherfuckers, like that was
Well,
all that it was.
exactly. But that's the thing. That's the choice of you watching that. I mean, you know, if you see all of these things out here, all these podcasts, all these different punditries that's out there with it, I mean, you don't have to choose to watch them or listen to them. I mean, listen to blurs and clips though.
Listen to
verse
this
at
like
all
a
times,
motherfucker.
at all
Listen to
times,
this though.
We stock you out.
all times.
But you don't
Nigga.
have to listen to all that other stuff because we ain't gonna give you blow by blows every day about what's new in the news with such. No, we ain't doing that.
Nah, it's too much work.
Was that shade?
It's Twitter.
No,
also.
it's not
But
shade.
It's Twitter.
No,
for me.
no. But like, niggas not
Twitter
every
for
day
me.
in. We not every day in.
So-
That shit dead.
I don't even not even me choosing not to watch no clips or stuff about it. If I follow somebody and that's what they tweet about, or I follow fans who are into anime like I am, or Marvel movies, if they decide to talk about Deadpool or Deadpool and Wolverine, it's there, you know. So that it's been extensive for me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just
I
want it to
don't-
come out.
I don't know. Like outside of this, I don't know what else movie wise this year. I'm gonna have to just sit the fuck down and look at the release schedule. But I don't know what the fuck else there is to be excited about. This is all I've been waiting on. Low key, this is all I've been waiting on.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not excited about Twisters?
No.
No, but I am gonna go see that bitch though. I
I
ain't
want
gonna
to
lie.
see it, but
I'm
I'm not
still
excited.
I'm gonna go see
about
that
it.
I'm still
bitch.
going
So check this out. When I saw Twister, right?
I have the VHS.
That's
I thought that
crazy.
was one of the
That's
best movies
crazy.
ever.
So
that came
listen,
out.
Right.
I
That shit
loved
was
Twister.
fire.
That's one. But when I saw Twister, I'll never forget because my father took us. We went to a drive-in and saw that bitch. And saw a double feature. It was Twister and Fat Beach. I don't know
What is Fat
why.
Beach?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Fat Beach
It sounds like porn.
starred Jermaine
sound like
Huggy Hopkins.
Right.
God damn it, y'all.
Yep.
Y'all need pictures, so we
No, we don't. Y'all need
Yes,
to know
y'all
more
do.
names.
I can put them up on the screen.
I mean,
That,
no,
right.
so
as
I
soon as
agree.
we show you Jermaine Huggy Hopkins, both of y'all motherfuckers gonna be like, "Oh, him."
Yeah, but I'm a visual person. I've never been good with names since I was.
Okay.
Yep.
It's,
I got you.
Jermaine Huggy Hopkins, aka Steel from Juice.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what if
AKA
you just name something else?
Right.
That-
AKA you smoke crack, don't you? From
there we go.
Right.
Got it.
yeah, you know who Jermaine Huggy.
Here's a
Hopkins
scene
is.
from Fat Beach, actually.
oh, okay. Y'all know who he is.
Yes, yes,
His
yes.
head big as fuck.
You
But
feel me?
yeah, that movie was terrible. I remember watching it on like
Oh,
HBO or
man.
some shit back in the day.
It was awful, nigga. So it was like we got to see the goodness of Twister and then watch that bullshit immediately after. And it was like, fuck it, since we paid, we can get the double feature. We went ahead and watched that whole. So that's why I have that those two are connected in my mind, but I'm definitely going to see Twisters just on the strength. Also, because I still got the goddamn first. These niggas ain't sponsoring this shit. These niggas ain't cutting no check. But I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. I do thoroughly enjoy my Regal subscription to go see unlimited fucking movies. So since I paid for that motherfucker for the month, I am going to go see as many movies as I want to for my $22. So yeah, that's how that shit works.
Maybe I should consider going ahead and making that investment.
Nigga, the
I
tickets
guess it's worth it.
the tickets right now have went up for and they starting to do like some of the theater chains are starting to test out the differing prices and shit.
Matinee
But
is not matinee no more.
no, it don't. Yeah, it basically don't
It
fucking
ain't getting
exist.
that name
Yeah.
for-
But like, if you're getting a regular ticket for the movies right now, they're like $17.
Yeah.
And then if you get your ticket beforehand online, they charging another $2 for like the convenience fee.
Yes.
So you're paying $20, but you can pay $22 and get the membership for the month, which gets you 10% off concessions, and it gets you as many movies as you can see for the fucking month, and they just charge you a 50-cent convenience fee for every movie that you book.
Oh, this is all from Movie Phone?
That is fucking
Hello
hilarious.
and welcome to Movie Phone.
Man.
If you
Nah,
know
nah,
the
nah.
name of the
Might
movie
be
you like to
worth
see,
it.
press 1 now.
So yeah, because I went to go. I hadn't paid my subscription, and I went to go just get a ticket. It's like fuck it, because I don't even know what else I'm gonna go see. So I went to go get the goddamn ticket, and that shit came to $19. I'm like, fuck it, resubscribe, nigga.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Like, what you talking about?
For a couple of dollars more.
$19.
Well, yeah, for only a quarter more, head ass. You know what I'm saying? I went ahead to subscribe back to my shit.
Especially if you're going to listen. When I go to the movies, I only go to Silver Spot.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that.
She bougie.
That's boosh.
Yeah,
I can't go nowhere
normally
else.
we don't.
I just like
we don't-
First of all, them niggas
Hunter,
they don't
Hunter,
have
Hunter.
regular movie theater snacks, so I don't like it.
That's
Instantly,
why
I'm
I
pissed.
go. I don't want fucking pop. I am a
I do.
grown
I
woman.
want popcorn.
I don't even-
I want movie popcorn.
I want
Thank you.
French
If
bread
y'all
pizza.
don't sneak-
I want
want
movie
jerk
popcorn and
wings.
bunch
Man, I
of
swear to
crunch.
God, if y'all don't sneak food into the fucking theater like regular people, I swear to God.
I'm trying
Well-
to stimulate the economy.
The thoughts and opinions of blurs and clips.
No, because Mr. Toaster, he used to whenever. My God, I gotta start seeing Marvel dates by movies by myself.
What, nigga?
But
You
we
should
have
come
it.
with us. What are you talking about?
I could start going with y'all. Okay, but look, he paid for everything.
Nigga,
so
we
that was
going to
different.
Deadpool at fucking
But
on
he
Thursday at
always-
10:30.
Okay, bet. He will always
going that
bring
late?
bunch of crunch. He will always do the bunch of crunch for me and bring
Nah,
it in.
see,
So.
do you know how many times I've stepped into the movie theater with fucking
What is
Chick-fil-A?
bunch and crunch?
Bunch of crunch.
Oh, bunch of crunch is the shit.
Bunch of crunch. It's a crunch bar, but it's just like in little, they look like little popcorn balls. And you just eat them. It's smoothie pop snack. It's my favorite one.
Don't be like that, laugh.
Me
Well,
personally,
I don't even like the movies.
honestly though, it could be
She
okay.
wouldn't know. How you
It
know
could be
I like
okay.
Bunch of crunch. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Nah, look, it'd be alright if Silver Spot just had ices. They could have all the rest of that fancy
what?
shit and
I
steaks
would
and all
like-
that.
I would like an ice.
How the fuck y'all ain't got ices,
That's
bruh?
the big three.
You right.
Because they
Popcorn,
bougie.
bunch of
But
crunch,
you
icy.
you know who I bet will
They got a
have
margarita,
fucking-
though.
Them jerk wings is on point. I don't care.
I don't need jerk wings while I'm eating.
Right.
While I'm in a movie
The
theater.
jerk wings with the fries? What?
They got the little fucking school desk arm swing flip out
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
No, I don't want that. Okay,
No.
no. All right, I want
You ain't-
goddamn
I ain't
ices.
mad at it, but
You ain't never been to the movie eating a Roman burger, nigga? The fuck?
No. First thing first, nigga. The one we go to, Willoughby, you know it's across the street, nigga. Chipolicy. We walking in that bitch. Nigga, we walking in with burritos,
You mean-
nigga.
Oh, you talking about mid-Potle?
Yeah, mid pole for sure, nigga. We walking in that hole with burritos, nigga.
Well, especially when I do go to that one, I be at Swenson's and fucking Chick-fil-A and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, nigga, it's so much shit right there,
It
nigga.
is.
You can have crumble cookies in that bitch, nigga, all kind of shit.
Touche.
get you some fried chicken from Giant Eagle, everything.
Patronize the
Giant Eagle is crazy.
refreshments at the theaters. That's how the theaters make their money.
Yeah, it
Listen
really
to
is
us.
though. But no, first thing
No, because
first,
I'm gonna
nigga.
buy icy.
If you
So-
see,
Always.
if y'all can see the expansion, the rest of this shit, past the crack house part that y'all can't see on camera, like there are so many fucking limited buckets and cups from movies. I'm looking at the Guardians of the Galaxy joint right now. Goddamn Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Fucking I see. I know it's a Star
And a
Wars one
bucket.
somewhere behind me and shit. The bucket, the Black Panther over here. I got the original Black Panther and the Wakanda Forever bucket, nigga, and the goddamn
He
Avatar
got a
bucket.
membership.
I-
He can sneak a burrito in.
You feel me? I be spending so much money at the goddamn concession stand, nigga. I literally don't go see a movie without an icy. If the icy machine down,
I
I
be
will
pissed.
leave the
I
theater,
be
nigga.
mad.
I will come back when it's up, nigga. Okay? I will reschedule my movie soiree, nigga. So fuck all the bullshit. And
I
not
like
just
all
that,
flats.
these niggas also just dropped at Regal. They just dropped a bucket cup combo that you can get for $30
Yeah.
that you take back every time you go, and they refill them for $10.
Yep, I remember that. Well,
Nigga.
I just seen
Nigga, large popcorn and drink,
No,
nigga.
That's definitely the way to get
Rico-
you back
Rico
in the
low-key be
theater.
fucking them up,
That's what
nigga.
they're trying to, because that's a deal. Like, bitch, I can just pay $10 to get a refill if I bring it back with me.
Yes,
they should
for
do
the
that for
rest of the year, nigga.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
No.
I'm down.
All right.
So I went ahead and said, "Yep, let me get that."
yeah.
Oh yeah, I also got the Inside Out Anger popcorn bucket, but it's real fucking weird because they made it Anger's face. There's the fucking top is the flames that come out his hair from Inside Out, and you hit the little button on the bottom and it light up. Like, oh, the flames light up. That's hard, right? But
I light up too.
you would
But-
think that you would flip the hair back and there's your popcorn. No, you turn his face down into your lap and open a latch at the back of his head and take the popcorn out from there. I don't know what kind of freaky
Here I
ass
am,
69
afraid of
guy
the-
shit they was on when they designed that.
Here I am
Well,
afraid
most
of
of
the
the people
future
at
because of
Disney are a
Sexy
little
Red,
creep
and you're
for
doing
that they be
things
doing
like
for the
this.
kids. So that's neither.
No,
Yep.
that's wild for kids.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you ain't never been in a movie theater flipping the face down in your lap.
No, I have.
And have.
Yeah, actually.
It was Avatar.
I couldn't tell you what movie it was, but it's
I'm about to say, whatever movie it wasn't good. So,
Yeah.
with that
I
being
was not
said,
paying attention to that.
perhaps
I ain't
Insidious.
never had nothing like that happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like.
You feel me? So look, so nothing. All right, hold on, wait. I'm gonna throw this out there, random. Everybody take a second to think about it. Have y'all seen anything in the theater that was worth talking about this fucking year? Because I have not been to the movies much
Y'all go because my view
This
on
year?
movies are
this year.
skewed. So
I feel you.
I did go to the movies this year.
I went several times.
Oh, that's right. The last thing I saw was the Bad Boys.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
Still
Bad
haven't
Boys
seen
was
that.
good
I
though.
want to see
was
that,
good.
but I still haven't.
Phenomenal.
What the fuck movie
I
did
thought Bad
see?
Boys was good. It was actually surprisingly good, low key.
My rating,
Surprisingly, all the Bad Boy movies.
but
have
my
been
rating
good.
is
I
honestly.
mean, I'm saying it's just like they
if
old
I-
niggas, and it was a different director, so it was like, okay, we gonna see what the new nigga do.
Well, I mean, it
don't-
was the same direction as the last one, though.
If
Yeah.
I don't fall asleep
Yeah, you're
during
right.
it, then it was good to me. That's my rating. Just throwing that out.
Kung Fu Panda. That's the only movie I saw in theaters.
Really? So of all the shit,
What's the
It
one
was
with the
it
girl?
was a work related trip. So.
I respect it.
But no, I love
wasn't
Kung Fu
Catwoman.
Panda anyway. So
Spider Woman.
Oh, you talking about Madam
Madam
Web?
Web.
Yes, I seen Madam
Oh,
Web.
no.
Wow, my
That's
condolences.
That shit came out on Friday and it was on streaming on Monday.
went-
that shit was bad.
I went to the movies Valentine's Day. My
yeah,
girl
I
wanted
didn't
to
finish
see it.
it.
It's not
Okay.
like
Oh,
Okay.
that was definitely a Valentine's gift.
yeah, definitely.
Unfortunate for sure.
Definitely should have
enjoyed
got
it.
the buns that night.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that Loki should have got you some instant cheek.
Right.
Booty pass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you will. But I think I went saw Inside Out. Took the little people. That was cool. That was good. The first one was good. Shit. You know, so
Yeah,
this was
Inside Out was
to be
good
expected.
stuff.
You know,
Yeah.
to be expected. Like fuck. Them niggas really hit that shit like ultra on point. It's so weird, but that shit is well fucking thought out. Like I feel like the writers of that joint really, really crafted if your emotions had physical manifestations, like what they go through with each other in your head to run your body. Like it's fucking nuts. That was dope. And I feel like Bad Boys before that. And everything else, I've been low key catching like joints that came out in the theater at home. Type shit. So I watched what is Shana Night Shyamalan's joint, The Watchers. I watched that.
I feel like
It was
that's
okay.
what
I like M.
need
Night
to watch.
Shyamalan.
Man, listen, low key, some of his worst movies that
Are my
the
favorites.
world have hated, I have loved them joints so much. Like Lady in the Water, that is my shit. I don't know why. I have watched Lady in the Water like 30 times, nigga. And I don't even know why. I've watched The Happening more times than I
like
care
The
to admit.
Happening,
I actually like The Happening. I thought that shit was so fucking, there was like dope moments. Like the self deletions, as they say on YouTube and shit, was fucking crazy. But then some of the moments was so fucking weird and stupid and funny and probably unintentionally that it's like, yeah, I fucks with it. That nigga really like talked about hot dogs for like 6 minutes. Like that shit is great. Okay? Just to find out that the trees was
Hot
murking
dog
niggas.
monologue. That is
A
crazy.
hot dog monologue
monologue.
is crazy.
I'm starting to think I don't remember going to see anything else other than that. I have to look through a list to even see what that might have been throughout the course of this year. Because I can't remember not a damn other thing.
No, because I think the only
I
other
saw
new
it at the
movie
theater.
I've actually watched was Doom.
Actually,
I did
I
see
didn't
Doom.
watch Doom. I didn't watch Doom. But you know what though? The crazy part was for me, I was one of the I don't fucking know. I was fucking bussing premium snoozing slobs watching the first Doom. I could not get through that shit.
Same.
It felt like when the movie started to pick up, It
That's when I
ended.
went to
He the
sleep.
same one that told me that I needed to watch the first one.
No, it's good once but the first couple of times I watched it on TV, them first couple of times, I fell asleep.
I
It was about the fourth time where I watched it, I actually watched
Like I
it,
said.
and I was like, oh, this movie good as fuck.
TNT,
I fuck
I'm
with
in
Denis
Vegas.
Villeneuve, but I was just like, no. And the crazy shit is, on the fucking shelf behind us, I have almost every Dune book. Because I read them hoes when I was a kid. My stepfather gave them to me. So I've had them shit since I was a teenager, fam. So I was hype as fuck for the movie. I fucking couldn't get through that bitch. And niggas was like, this is a cinematic masterpiece. And I was like, When?
Visually.
When does it occur?
Visually.
I can see that.
Sure,
Visually.
I guess, but nigga, it was legitimately the movie started and it was like, oh shit, like this bitch it's about to go, and then it was like to be continued, and I was like, oh, you motherfuckers. So from there, I'm like, nah, I'm about to go smash this online, and niggas is on the internet like, this is the greatest thing ever, and I was like, oh.
But the second one got more action, so it's
I
more...
enjoyed
No,
it.
niggas said that the second one is like the fucking greatest piece of fucking film in a decade and shit.
Best
And I
movie I've
still
seen
ain't
this
watched
year,
it
I'll say
because I feel like I
don't know about
can't
that.
go watch that whole without sitting down and just trying the first one more time.
I never seen the first one.
I don't
just
believe
went
you.
straight
You
to
need
it.
more
I think you really
people,
need to.
is what I'm telling everybody that's really raving about doing too. But I mean, again, I haven't seen it, so
I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
you need to see the first one to see the second one.
I mean,
Thank
I
God,
saw the
because-
first one, but I mean, again, I don't remember anything memorable about it other than
Well, you got HBO Max, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
I mean, it's on there.
Yeah, I
now.
know, but I mean, I haven't watched Avatar 2 yet.
Neither did I.
I
didn't care
definitely
about the
went and
first one.
seen Avatar.
Wait, that's the Way of the Water?
Yes.
Yeah. Way of the
It
water.
just because I watched it a couple of times.
Avatar?
Yeah, because I love the first Avatar. That was one of mine when it was out. I
It
agree
was
with
fine.
the people, yeah, but it didn't live up to the hype for me because it's really it's the first movie over again. They just in more water
Yeah, no.
instead of on land.
Yeah,
That's
they really
really
didn't do
the
shit.
only difference. It's the exact same movie, so it was just y'all went through for all these years, spent all this movie to give us the exact same movie with more water. Gotcha.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. Because I feel like every time James Cameron come out with a joint, admittedly, like typically, it's like he has achieved some kind of feat. He has done some kind of something that will push fucking film forward. He done invented some new technology, or he done researched some kind of shit and made something some kind of way. Don't get me wrong. At this point, like, I mean, the shit look amazing.
You do.
But
You do.
there's really low-key no movie that has that kind of fucking budget that CGI and graphics don't look fucking amazing. So it's cool, but it's like, nigga, there's not much better that it can possibly be.
Yeah.
So this is like one of them first times that I was like, all right, it's cool, but I'm not blown the fuck away. I don't feel like anything magical or mystical fucking happened. This nigga didn't change the landscape of fucking
Something
film
else.
again. So it's just like, yeah, like you said, it's just part 2. You know what I'm saying? And it took way too motherfucking long to
Way
get it.
too long. Way
So,
too fucking long.
you know,
To our Blurs and Clips listeners and watchers, I have failed you. I have gone through an entire list of everything that has come out in 2024, and I have been to the movies one time.
Oh,
God
wow.
damn.
The
Oh, I
entire year
win.
so far.
Yay.
Ain't
So,
that a bitch?
That being said, I have failed you. We do know what we're talking about. Still tune in.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Tap in, tune in, bitch.
We ain't fucking around. Tune in.
Because it's more
But-
than stuff that's in the theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's entertaining.
It's not like
it's
it's the only thing I've seen, but I mean, yeah, I haven't
There's
been to the theater but one
100,000
time. Only for
streaming
Bad
services.
Boys. I had to go through the entire list, and that is terrible. And I will do better. I promise. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky, and I will go see more movies for you. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
Dune 2 was great. I was worried about old girl's vaginal health. You know, all that sex in the sand shit. You know, because I don't know if anybody else has had sex in the sand, but
I haven't.
It's awful.
a long time to get them sand particles from
mean,
them
shit-
crevices.
Yeah, it's low key. It's
So-
low key. Like has a
Okay.
similar effect to glitter.
And there wasn't a
Yeah.
drop of water in the movie. So I was very concerned
Yeah,
about
only
her
that
vaginal health.
that whatever goo type shit that they was taking out of them worms.
This shit
Making people
sounds
drink, yeah.
like
that black
goddamn-
stuff, yeah, I'm not washing up in that.
Who got whose goo out of they worm?
I don't know. You ain't never woke up and
Trying to understand what happened.
Yo, what?
Yo, because this
No,
getting
that's
real
what
free.
happens. So they in the first one it was like the child, you might not even remember. It was like the witches or something. I guess you could claim
Yeah,
them. They
they're-
would
they're
drink
pretty much-
something that would make them like see the future
Future,
and stuff
oracles,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, they were oracles. There you go. So in this one, they actually explain where that liquid comes from, and it's from the worms that be in the desert that be killing everybody. they got this sanctuary where it's like small ones, and they have somebody play in the sand and water till they find one, they capture it, and they suck all the stuff out. So yeah.
I might have to watch this movie after all. see somebody get their worms sucked.
Best movie I've seen. And I seen Bad Boys 4.
Yeah, you had me. It
Doom
sucked.
2.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I must say, my eyebrows tweaked up a little bit.
Like, ooh.
Like, wait a minute. There's some worm sucking occurring?
It's definitely
Some
worm
worm
sucking.
That's crazy. Dune 2, get your worm sucked. That should have been on the poster, nigga. Then I would have went first weekend. Found out what was going on, my nigga. But you know what? Honestly, though, like I said, I done consumed most of my fucking blurty, clippy goodness this year through the fucking TV.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the streaming services are a real life rival right now because that's where shit be at, my nigga.
You watching series?
Oh, so many series.
So many.
There's so many fucking shows out. First of all,
Did you watch all of The Bear?
of course I did.
Of course, yeah.
Don't
The
spoil
Bear.
it. I haven't finished it.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna tell you,
Not
motherfuckers,
at
that The
all.
Bear is the best. I'm gonna say The Bear is the best white show on TV
Yes. Thank you.
Why's it got to be white?
because it's white. What you mean?
It's
I don't
white.
know, because that bitch turning off that powder stove, that's not white. That was black. And that bitch, she's black. That was a black bitch shit and who was bitter in her job. I'm still upset about that saying.
Listen though,
Black
all
guy?
I'm saying is,
Iowa definitely
No,
is
she
not
just-
white,
black
and
That
Black
definitely was a
job.
black job.
old boy on the bakery dude is not.
Yeah,
white,
it don't
and-
give me white
Shout out to
shows.
Lionel.
there's 3 black characters on the
Our future
show.
Wolfgang killed them all. My nigga Lionel is out here killing it. He came, Lionel.
The cake maker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The maker. He's from Our Future. Shout, Tyler the Creator.
Oh yeah,
and all
that nigga is from
That's right,
Our
yeah.
Future.
Loiter Squad. I actually started Loiter Squad over.
Wow,
Why?
I wouldn't do that though, but yeah.
See, I was just about to say I want to watch it because I've never heard of it.
Loiter
You
Squad.
never heard the Loiter Squad?
Oh my God.
Man, it was definitely one of them dumbass Adult Swim
Yeah.
shows where just all the
Okay,
Adult
I
Swim
may watch
shows
it then. Never mind.
have the capacity to just
Never
be
mind.
ultra stupid, but
I
like
mean,
niggas
I'll
fucking
watch
that.
Adult
Like
Our
it was
Future had
you know what I'm saying? It was
their own Adult Swim show. You should watch it if you want to watch a bunch of them.
yeah,
adult-
just doing
Our
stupid
Future
shit.
skits.
Like I said, The Bear is the best white show on TV. I don't think it's really even close. But at the same time, I will say that people have said some amazing things about some of the series on Apple that I have not
Let's
watched
talk
because I'm
about it.
not fucking.
Because
I just got the password yesterday.
you're welcome.
Okay.
The morning show, them first 2 seasons is good as fuck. The 3rd season is fair, but
heard
it's
it's
worth
fire.
watching. I finished Hijack.
I don't know what he did.
And one day at work, it's only 1 season. With Idris. Show fantastic.
Hijack,
Like, yeah, it's called Hijack. That show good as the fuck. I always tell people, see on Apple TV. Top tier.
I mean, they said they said them niggas. I mean, it's a
Top
fucking
tier
$3 trillion
television.
company, nigga. Of course they
Yeah.
could cash out and make they shit
I
exclusive
gotta
as
start
fuck.
what's the other show? The Matter show that they got. I gotta start that.
Dark Matter.
Dark
You
Matter.
gotta do that.
Invasions. I've started that before. That was
I love the
good.
morning
I just
show.
haven't finished it. But
I'm gonna show up for the morning show every time. I don't care whose password I get.
and I
Listen.
just started.
If I gotta
Sunny.
Eat some
also,
box.
Mm-hmm.
it's a very clever show. I watched it after Flight, which was weird because that was Hijacked, because that was about somebody hijacking a plane. Sunny is
Does
about
Hijack remind you of Flight?
it did.
I gotta tell my mom that because we love Flight.
Sunny is a show where the main character's husband and son die in a plane crash. So,
Yeah.
but he built robots and left her one, and she don't like robots, and she like, yeah, it's quite entertaining though.
Okay.
She a white woman living in Japan
Okay.
Karen.
with a robot.
I'm gonna take your word
Karen
for
with
it.
kimchi.
Right. Like what
Karen
happened?
with kimchi is crazy.
Yeah, then I would say for me personally, I just posted this shit yesterday. Saw that trailer. My favorite black show is coming back, Bel Air season 3, and I love it.
I didn't finish season.
And I don't care what nobody say. I think it's great. Them niggas got the best lineups in TV history in one show.
I'll give you that.
Crispy.
I have not watched the episode.
Coco is fine.
Nigga. First of all,
Coco is one
First
of
of
the
all,
finest things.
every
walking right
nigga in our age range and even in some older that was involved with Fresh Prince that watched it that was fans of the show, Hillary was the dumb truth.
Yes.
Okay? So when I saw the trailer for Bel Air, it was like, first of all, Uncle Phil is not he a dark-skinned nigga.
Yeah.
He ain't even a little chubby. I don't know that this nigga is imposing enough to be Uncle Phil for real. I seen her, I was like, she fine as fuck, but who the fuck is that? Like, I want my light-skinned Hillary. Like, I'm happy that they fucking did their own thing with it.
Yeah, I am too.
And so, and then of course, whatever. Like, y'all know how this shit goes. I think that it is realistic that they would fucking do things that they did with these characters. And that includes fucking the real life numbers that when you got fucking 4 or 5 motherfuckers, somebody's gonna be gay. So when Ashley is fucking got her shit going on, her confusion.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, shit, if you ain't seen season 1 and season 3 about to come out, like shit, because you're weird. What are you doing?
No,
Stop fucking around.
They really flipped it.
Oh, so I'm weird now. Okay.
Okay. All I'm saying is somebody's gonna be fucking LGBTQIA fucking plus nigga, whatever the rest of the numbers are.
And I think that they would just include that anyway, only because it's clearly Bel Air, Fresh Prince in 2023, 2020, whatever. Like everything has scaled up.
Right.
That house, fucking
crazy,
ridiculous,
crazy.
Carlton, the issues.
Listen.
No, they touched on a lot of shit. I was actually
wardrobe in the show,
but I did
fucking
not
phenomenal.
But
like
now,
I said,
you make me want to go home and watch season 2.
That's what I'm saying. So for me, it was just like I went into it low key with my nose turned up. Like, what is this shit gonna be?
What the fuck y'all about to do?
And immediately was like. By the end of episodes, because I think when you get the free, when you first sign up and shit, you get the first 2 episodes.
The pilot.
Fire. First 2 episodes, that was all I needed. I was locked in. So to see it coming back for that season 3, locked me the fuck in. And then to find out fucking Coco Jones was actually fire with the music. Jesus Christ.
I went back to her old shit, and I was like, even the old shit, even though it wasn't well mixed, the fucking content was amazing.
Real shit.
No, that was good music. I was like, okay, she got me. And she fine as fuck. Look at her.
Yeah.
She is gorgeous.
So like the whole cast is sexy. That's the only thing that's unrealistic. But you know what I'm saying? The whole cast is sexy.
They flipped it with the whole content creator thing. Like the
not unrealistic.
Black people
look good. Look at us. We look good up here. So
It ain't too many whole families that's fine.
That's true.
That's crazy. It's always.
But when they got money though. They got money like they have money.
And they always say, you're
you're not ugly, you just broke.
Yeah.
That's it. That's true. So, hey, them niggas got
affirmations.
You feel me? But I'm hyped for that shit. I'm also fucking with, oh man, what else? I'm about to tap into Your Honor because everybody been saying that shit is dope.
Oh my God.
I heard about it too.
Crazy.
I don't understand why they canceled it.
It's a Netflix joint, right?
No. They picked it up.
They picked it up from Paramount. It was a Paramount show.
Oh, because that's Paramount. Them niggas broke.
Don't do that to my precious Paramount. They got Nickelodeon and Ink Master.
You're right.
And Beavis and Butthead. Terrible remake. Either way.
Didn't bother. And that makes me fucking upset.
It is terrible. And now they're trying to force it on you every Wednesday at 10 p.m. You're not.
No.
You're not.
Because that's what they used. That was the schedule back in the day. Like, that's awful.
No.
I'm not doing that shit. Nope. But The Boys.
No.
Lock me the fuck in.
God.
Every second, every moment.
Give me Gen V now.
I need Gen V now. I need Gen V.
Oh my God, I need it now. No, that's so man.
And fucking shit. I mean, Invincible. Did you finish Invincible season 2?
Yeah.
I
didn't see Invincible season 2.
This nigga's
I watched the first.
First of all, you
Blurs and Clips audience, he has failed
y'all
you.
got all kinds of time to watch all this shit. But then again, you're not a gamer like that, even though you say, and I be playing.
Say?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Watts. He knows who the fuck I'm talking about.
I was going to say, because I make it clear, I game with laugh.
That nigga hear me in his heart when
I am watching TV.
He knows
That's
what I'm talking
my...
about.
First of all, nigga, you on Red Dead?
Am I on Red Dead?
Okay, so with that being said, how many hours you got clocked, nigga?
I was about to say, like,
First of all, again, I'm asking you a question of being like, you don't know who the fuck you talking to. Then.
So like I said, how many hours you got clocked, my nigga? Because I got 600 plus.
Are you talking
nigga,
about what did you get? You got the reissue of Red Dead 1?
No, nigga. I'm not even talking about Red Dead. I'm just asking because I know that that's a lengthy game and niggas be clocking hours on it. What I'm saying is, nigga, for me, Tears of the Kingdom, nigga, on my switcheroonie, nigga, I'm 600 hours plus, nigga.
Here's the thing.
And I'm 300 hours plus on Breath of the Wild.
Here's the thing. First of all, I play multiple things.
Do those games? That don't even sound
On
like
top
games
of
you
which,
play together.
on top of which,
They're not.
Red Dead is not. Red Dead is not like my number one game that it's like that I got all the time in and all that shit. That's another thing. So whatever time I haven't Red Dead, I don't even look at the times. I can tell you for a fact, I think the last time I looked at GTA and it showed me hours, it equates to, I forgot how many months of time that it equated to me being on that. But aside from the fact of me playing that and damn near Helldivers 2 every night, or still playing Shredder's Revenge, or playing Spider-Man 2, nigga, you playing one game.
For 600 hours.
Game.
I got
That's
900
fine,
hours
but
between the two.
Y'all act like I just get off work and I be like, yeah, let me watch these streaming shows. Nigga, I be on the sticks, as they used to say.
And I also be playing Clash of Clans, nigga, all right? My village crazy, nigga.
So the fact that I haven't taken the time to actually be like, all right, nigga, you lucky enough that I actually started the new season of The Boys within the last week, so I'm actually a few episodes in.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Which
it's
episode
not
are
like,
you on so far?
I think I'm on 6 or 7.
You almost finished.
Yeah, we out here.
But I'm talking about the fact that I didn't start Invincible season 2. It's like, nigga, again, if I start watching something animated,
But that whole season was out before The Boys.
That don't matter.
I'm going to sleep.
If it's animated, I'm going the fuck to sleep. I've said this.
Nigga, you the one that put me on Invincible.
No. You do not understand, lad.
It's a difference.
Help me understand.
There's a
Help me
big
understand.
difference.
Okay.
There's nothing that I probably arguably love in the world more than animation. It is so relaxing and
Watching hentai.
my pleasure. No, nigga.
Okay.
So it is a pleasure center for me. So then anytime I have on something
But
animated,
not hentai. It's a pleasure center, but not hentai. Got it.
no. If I'm going to watch something pornographic, I'm going to watch a real broad that lives on 55th and Broadway sucking some nigga dick while he's playing 2K.
Oh, so you like amateur? I like amateur.
Yeah,
too.
that's
I like
pretty much all I
Amateur is
watch
the
is
best,
amateur.
low key.
POV. I
Right.
love all that shit.
I want a broad that
about-
looks like a broad that I used to fuck with, sucking some nigga dick while, you know.
resemble somebody that I can
They
get.
play-
Low
Drake in
key,
the
I be
background.
trying to, no homo. I be trying to find one where it's like, all right, that's roughly my shade of meat. So, you know what I'm saying? It feel
Right.
like I can imagine that it's me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it's a white
So
dude.
that's what y'all picture when y'all be watching dick take pussy
It
down?
helps. No, it
This is
helps.
very
It helps me. It helps me
Right.
imagine it's me.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It helps you get ingrained.
If it look
into what you're
completely the
watching,
opposite
right.
of yours, and it's like
That's why if the
then
woman
it's like I'm
looks
just
like
looking
some
at
chick
another
that I
nigga
used to
dick.
fuck before, it's way easier for me to get into it because I'm like, I remember that.
That's why we go to
Okay.
tastyblacks.com.
That's interesting because I've always wondered, like, what do
All
straight
ebony.
men
You
get
don't
out
have to
of
go to the
watching
ebony.
porn
Well,
for
first
real,
of all,
for real,
okay,
but that
okay,
makes a
okay.
lot of
And I'm
sense.
sorry, my bad.
Not that I wouldn't go to that site, but I don't need it to be all ebony because, you know,
It's not all ebony.
First of all,
I like my
Enjoy
own
everything.
phase.
Really do enjoy
I like
everything.
them
more than y'all.
Colombian and Brazilian
Oh, no,
women.
they in there too.
Oh
They
my
in there.
God.
Well, I'm just
They
saying.
be so fine.
Everything not
Dr.
white.
Umar would be ashamed.
But that's what I'm saying. I like
He'd
to
be
piss
all right
Umar and
watching it
Farrakhan
too.
off
Low-key.
when, you know, I'm doing my...
No, they still be on there, but at
My
least
fizzle.
one person in there is of color. And what tastyblacks.com does is
Tasty black.
Tasty black.
they basically scour the other websites, their ebony, whatever's in their ebony categories. And they just put it all in one, they just recategorize it and put it all in one spot. So I don't have to go to XXX or Pornhub and blah, blah, blah. I can just go to tastyblacks.com.
Who's
Get
also
what I
not
mean.
sponsoring.
Right, we're
Oh, I'm
not
sorry.
sponsored
That's
by
like the
Blurs and
third time.
Clips.
Well, call
It's
me.
like my bits.
Who the fuck is Tasty Diamond 69 on Yahoo?
Tasty Blacks, call me. 'cause y'all changed my life.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look, if y'all want to get your sponsorship
Now
on,
I'm gonna have to check it out.
then you can holler at our people over at the Revolt Podcast Network. And yeah, we can work out a deal, a situation, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
This is great.
Can we
This
go
is
back
great.
to the boys?
So
now?
hentai.
Yes.
Because
So,
All right, I'm done.
you know what? I really, no bullshit. This is not really like a thing that people talk about at all whatsoever. And I feel like it's just one of them stupid ass shows that's mostly white people, but you see the occasional nigga and shit per season, so they could just switch it up. But like, you know, diversity or whatever. But I really still be watching the fuck out Naked and Afraid. That is my shit.
Never heard of it.
Nigga.
No. Again,
Okay,
another
here
one
you go,
of them
nigga.
things that I watch in Vegas, and if I just need a day in, that's one of the things that I put on.
Okay, listen. Okay, so check this out.
That
Boom. So,
Ghost Adventures,
so
bullshit.
you have one man,
Something to
one
stick to.
woman, 21 days in one of the world's harshest environments. No food, no clothes, no nothing. All they get is to choose one survival item apiece. They get a motherfucking map. They get dropped in a desert in fucking Guadalajara, nigga. And for 21 days, there's a camera crew following these niggas around while they build a shelter, try to find food, try to avoid blistering heat, try to avoid blistering cold, try to avoid getting ate by motherfucking animals, try to eat motherfucking animals. They usually got a bow and arrow, some goddamn fishing line, nigga, a machete, and a pot to boil water and shit. These niggas be getting diphtheria and all kind of wild shit. Ate the fuck up by mosquitoes, nigga, ants and other miscellaneous woodland creatures, nigga.
What's the
and they
cash
have to,
prize?
There is not a cash prize, nigga.
They just sign
These
the fuck
niggas
up.
just sign up because they want to prove that they are the toughest survivalists and they can live in any situation, nigga, because they got skills like that to just live off the earth, nigga.
I know you fucking lying.
Nope.
What kind of PTO do they
One
have?
man, one woman, nigga. 21 days, nigga, and they just get thrust into the harshest environments you can imagine. Middle of African desert, nigga.
This
No
shit that
nothing.
This is be making you watch.
Nigga, and
No,
what,
we
what
watched
the
90 Day Fiance, nigga. People are in the
This-
house
this
and they have on
sounds
clothes.
insane.
I don't,
Nigga, it is.
They're not getting nothing out of it.
No, nigga, they get a
They
weekly.
ain't even a branding deal with their face on it. Like, I survived Naked and Afraid.
nigga, what the camera crew be doing?
Nigga.
when it's time for them to go
Like
to bed.
what?
Chilling. Nigga, the camera crew legitimately shoots these niggas during the day, and it's usually only like 1 to 2 people filming them. You know what I'm saying? So they get the multiple angles off. They have necklaces that they wear that have the microphones in them,
Yep.
and they get a night vision camera that they can turn on and record shit in case there's shit happening at night, like animals moving around them or shit or whatever. Nigga, these motherfuckers be having to survive, nigga.
So the camera people gotta survive too. Like,
No,
they got
no.
home.
No.
Them
They
niggas
go
is
to-
out at
they
night.
go to a
Them
trailer.
niggas is going somewhere where it's nice and cozy, nigga. Them
Right,
niggas,
that was
them
my
niggas
point.
is chilling.
That was my point, Jerry.
Okay.
They set up shop and camp somewhere, nigga, and they are
Wow.
off in the distance. So then, if something happens, if one of them niggas gets super sick, they got medics on deck that
So-
they bring in,
So
check
boom,
them out.
Who? Let's do it. Who's the
There's
first
no
one to get
cash
sick?
prize.
More
if
women get sick than the men. For
Thank you,
sure.
thank you. That's all we needed. That's what we were asking.
Okay, for sure.
I said women. Do you guys agree? I know Ralph already was.
No, like literally,
Yes.
but one of them times it was like one of the niggas who like has been on the show like 7-8 times type shit. This nigga comes in and he's supposed to be like the ringer, and he got dropped into a little camp of 3 women. This nigga got there and he got sick on his first day. Them bitches was already there for like 16 days. This nigga
Was
got tapped in
already
like 2-3
planning to
days.
Kill him. You have to understand something about women. You have to understand something about women.
Yeah, they cycles had already linked up by then.
Oh yeah,
it was
the
a no-go for
Bluetooth
him.
was on overload.
The blue-
It was a no-go for him.
They can't deal with that. With a dick? Is that dick? Oh no.
My nigga got there and got
Shout out
sick
to Richard.
day 1. He was gone by day 3. They medically tapped that nigga. That nigga was out of there. Okay. Then they got Naked and Afraid XL, nigga, where they go instead of 21 days, they do 40 days, nigga.
Oh,
40 days and
see,
40 nights?
I went somewhere different at Exhale. Like, so they just
Nope.
bigger?
Because nigga, then they got Naked and Afraid of Love, where they be naked, trying to survive and fucking.
They was fucking anyway.
Probably.
I'm fucking.
I feel like you can only really
I'm
fuck on
naked-
the first day or 2.
If I'm
Because
no.
after that, it's all gross.
But it's already gross. Right? You both gross.
That's gross though.
It is gross.
Like
Don't
that
get me
monkey
wrong.
gonna be funky.
But-
It's gonna be broke. It's gonna be busted up.
Yeah,
That
'cause
shit
y'all
gonna
need to
be
be fucking
bussin'.
before y'all get
That-
on the plane.
That's
Go
what I'm
there.
saying. Like y'all gotta
And then when
be.
we go there, baby,
That
we just
shit gonna be
be
busting, man.
It's like when
back
we.
in
It's like when we
celebration.
land on the first day and we meet each other. It's like, yo, is we gonna smash on the first night or whatever? Because like
Wait, they
realistically,
be newly fresh meeting each other when they get to the
Yes,
island.
they
of
never
survival?
met
Listen,
people.
they-
You
look.
didn't get to pick them.
wow,
See, that one I might watch.
strangers.
That one I might watch.
They're
'cause that sounds
strangers,
interesting. Some
nigga.
strangers friends, naked, trying to survive and fall. That might be interesting.
So that's what I'm saying. So look, so there's literally it's a white pickup truck driving each one of them to the location. They drop them. They have to get out the truck, get butt ass naked, and then they walk off into the fucking jungle to find each other first. Oh. Then when they do find each other, nigga. Then they also find out how much of a fucking idiot their partner is or isn't, because what did you bring as your one survival item?
Now, what would you bring for your survival item?
So I'm just the dude, so I'm gonna bring the machete. I'm gonna bring the machete.
I need something on my feet. I can't just be out here.
But they be making shit though.
Yeah, I feel you. But if you bring the knife, that opens you up to a lot more possibilities of things. Because I mean, you could kill food with it. You can make things with it. You can make you some shoes with it and all that. So no.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So you gotta have a knife.
I would need the man to make the shoes.
You gotta have a knife. You need the pot. You need the fire starter. Those really the three most important things.
Mentality.
But you can only bring one thing with you.
Yes.
What I bring to the table. What did you bring? I brought my shoes. Now.
That's crazy.
And
at
three
that
other
point,
niggas' kids.
And at that right, and at the point where my partner brought her shoes, nigga, I know she's not making it to day 21, nigga. She's out of there,
shoes.
Nigga. Like, cause what did you bring?
Shoes.
Cause it's like if neither one of them brought a fire starter, they like sometimes it'd be random. Like they provide a fire starter depending on the situation.
What I can tell you is I'm nothing without something on my feet.
I feel you though.
No, I'm with you in that regard, but I mean, still, if I had the choice, I'm more worried about getting attacked by some shit.
Get to know each other emotionally.
No.
Like I just said, I'm nothing.
They get out, they walk into the jungle, they find each other, they have to introduce themselves to each other butt ass naked. They get their bag, they pull out their items, and then they say, okay, we got X amount of hours until sundown. Let's go find a camp. And they just start fucking walking, my nigga. And that's how the show goes.
Because I'm stuck between three things: a machete, a fishing net, or something to start a fire.
Right.
Depends if there's water around.
Because you gotta have fire because, nigga, it don't matter. The hottest places on planet Earth, nigga, drop down to fucking 40, 30 degrees at night type shit. Yeah. It be cold as fuck. So they be freezing. Also using the fire to keep fucking vicious ass animals away. So you gotta have fire. Also, you have to be able to cook whatever the fuck you catching. So you have to have fucking fire. It's a requirement. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to boil your water unless you get a lucky ass location where there's fresh water, which don't be often. Yeah. So it's like that.
I can't think of anything that doesn't require electricity that would clean the water. Because that's actually what I would pick. Because I can survive off of water for 21 days.
I'll show you some reels. There's a gentleman who does shit like
fire.
Nigga. He did some shit with a straw. I done seen some shit. Some filtration. He built some type of filtration.
So he cleaning water with a straw?
And some other shit.
To make it safe to drink?
Now, I'm going to say there's a company that actually made it. It's called Life Straw. It's raw. And like you could take that bitch anywhere. You could plunge that bitch into any water and you just drink. It don't matter what the fuck it is, and that bitch filters that bitch out through.
Yeah, that's I gotta figure out how long the filter stay clean.
Right.
That's very important.
Because depending on how fucking filthy the water is, that's going depending on how long that's going to blast through that fucking filter.
Because water is the most important thing.
But like I said, that's the thing for me. I'll be watching the fuck out Naked and Afraid. I randomly cut on any fucking episode, any season. I still be, and then I got like my throwback shits that I just always go to. Because like How I Met Your Mother is always gonna be in rotation. I don't give a fuck. That's my shit. So I'm gonna always cut that on and just watch.
That's a cheap move though.
What you mean?
I'm not saying you're wrong. New. I'm just saying when we talk about things you watch, because I mean, there's plenty of shit that I watch all the time, every fucking day. I mean, nigga, do you know how many times I watch The fucking Office? You know how many times I watch Arrested Development? How many times I watch Community? This is shit like daily. Like a daily I see probably episode.
Community, but I do want to watch it.
Wow, you are missing out. Even though I tried to get him hip too.
I watched the whole shit.
You never told me. You told me you started and then you kind of maybe it stopped. So we never talked about it.
Nigga, because I had to get to the goddamn Russo Brothers joints, and nigga, I got there and blew past.
Well, the Russo Brothers joints was even in the first season. They were always a part of the show.
Bro, I literally watched. I completed the whole
Russo
series.
Brothers were producers on the show. They were always integral into the show.
Oh, for sure.
But I just told you that the reason that they got Civil War. I mean, what the fuck? Shit before it. The Winter Soldier was because of that second season episode of them doing with the paintball episode. That's what showed that they could do action as well.
Right.
They got them, but they were always producers on the show and directed episodes.
For sure. Well, yeah, like I said, no, I watched the whole the entire series. The one that I didn't finish was Arrested Development.
Hilarious.
I started it.
Wait a minute, did you watch at least the first 2 seasons?
Yeah.
Because those were the funniest.
Right, because those are the funniest. The season 3 was
That's when they got.
but they were no. Season 3 was the last one on Fox, but it was truncated because that's when they were really about to get canceled.
Right.
And then the last 2 seasons that were on Netflix, they were okay, but they were not the same thing. It was not the same.
For sure. And I figure, I don't know. I guess I feel like that probably helped Jason Bateman get Ozark.
Maybe.
Having a relationship with them
Bateman
niggas.
only has like one fucking character at this point. I feel like
Low-key.
he's always the same person.
He's playing the same person every
he's
time.
definitely
A
white
lot of
Denzel.
actors are like that, though.
He's not as good as Denzel, but he's white Denzel for sure. Because he's the same in everything.
That's insulting because
What? Denzel is the same in
no,
everything?
because Jason Bateman, Denzel plays.
You think Denzel is the same in everything,
Hold on.
too?
Denzel is a version of Denzel in every movie. However,
Right.
though, Denzel makes me believe he's whoever the fuck he is in that particular role. Now, Jason Bateman is always Jason Bateman in every role.
I'm not
Right.
giving y'all his.
No, but that's
He's
what I'm
not-
saying.
He's
But
not
I'm-
making me a believer in whatever he's doing. Like
I
he's an
believe
Ozark,
he's who he is in everything.
But it's not the same. When I look at Denzel in Training Day, that's still Denzel, but I'm thinking like, yo, this nigga might actually pop me, and he seems like a dirty fucking cop, and he's also Denzel. When he plays Malcolm X, he seems like Denzel, but he's Malcolm fucking X.
No. That's one where I don't see Denzel. I see Malcolm X.
Okay.
That's one. That's like like a rarity. Where
But
it's
that's
like
not fair.
that
Nigga, if
nigga-
you say anything against my mother, like, no, nigga,
But
that's
that's not
Denzel.
fair because he's that. But you only feel that because he's Denzel.
No, I feel that because nigga, like, what the fuck was that joint? Really just name whatever fucking movie, but like, nigga, Two Guns with him and Mark Wahlberg, nigga, like that show. I was like, nigga, it's Denzel being Denzel, nigga.
Right.
It's like he was just clever, charming, motherfucking deja vu. It's just
That's
Denzel,
Brooklyn ass
nigga.
Denzel.
Yeah, like, it's just Denzel, nigga. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the nigga's bad by no means, nigga. Like, goddamn, what you call it, Boogie Eli. He was Jesus Denzel, nigga. It was,
Right, nigga,
it was
he's
just
fucking
Denzel.
awesome, but he's always Denzel.
Yeah.
Almost in the same way that like Sam Jackson is pretty much always Sam
Always.
Jackson.
Facts.
I agree with that for the Samuel. I don't agree with that with Denzel.
But I'm just saying
equivalent.
that Jason Bateman does not have the
Maybe it's just better
gravitas.
movie choices than
No. What it
Of
is
a
because that
fucking
nigga Samuel
Denzel.
L. Jackson just be doing shit for the check and just taking any movie low key.
Yeah.
That nigga Samuel L. Jackson got mad bullshit movies, but he just
Sam Jackson is still trying to have fun,
Yeah.
so he doesn't give as much of a fuck.
right. But
That's why he'll do comedic shit as well as other things. But like Denzel is not
I would
known
love to
for
see
doing
Denzel in a
anything.
funny movie.
yeah, Denzel was like even in Equalizer, he was just secret agent Denzel. It was the same fucking shit. Nigga was just bald. Even though Equalizer 3, he didn't equalize shit. It wasn't nothing happening, and that movie was boring as fuck.
I can't believe I ain't got no comfort TV show. I mean,
Schitt's
I
Creek.
have comfort.
Schitt's Creek is mine.
To Jerry's point, when you talk about comfort TV shows, I mean, like that's definitely The Office and early seasons of The Simpsons.
I think that was last year. That was last year that we made the official determination that Vig is blurs and I'm clips. And I was a little
No, it's
emotional
not.
about
It's
it.
not about that. It
I can
comes
see
down
that.
to the fact that what it is that in past episodes, especially visually, I would wear more blurty shit
Mhm.
versus he would be, supporting some of the local,
Local.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I see you with
Typically,
that
yeah.
wolf shirt, and I was mad. I was like, damn it, I wanted a wolf shirt.
Yeah. Typically, and you know what I'm saying, like a wolf joint or really mostly nice coast shit. So, shout out to the homie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to the homie, DJ K Nice and Nice Co. I'll be out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with the local brands. And shit.
as you should.
Yeah, the homie Congo, that nigga just dropped some new Fat Ninja shit. So I definitely be out here with my Fat Lives Matter hoodie, and white people be
I
loving
remember
that
when
shit.
he was outside rapping.
Right,
It's been so many fucking years,
man.
Fat
Out here.
Lives Matter.
My Fat Lives Matter hoodie be a hit, be a smash with the white people. They be like, "Oh my god!" Like it was a dude going crazy. Like I was in the gas station, like, "Yo,
Anything
that's
as long
amazing."
as it ain't, as long as it's not
As
black.
long as it ain't say black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
As
Because
long
if
as
it
it ain't
said
say
black, he definitely wouldn't have said
yeah.
a fucking thing to me. But because it said fat, he thought it was the greatest shit ever. And I was just like, okay, bro, sure. I know what that means. I'm not going to uppercut you. Is there anything else we need to talk about before we wrap
some
up?
shit we got to talk about. We got to fucking represent, since you ain't really the nigga to do that shit, because of the fact that we do have our guests and we know that they play games and shit, which y'all been playing other you COD-ing ass motherfuckers.
COD, and that's it. COD for life.
And we ain't played no Fall Guys in forever, but anyway, continue.
We need to.
We do. I play
Every
a lot
now
of
and
games on
again.
my phone, so.
Every now and again, when I need to just relax, I'll go to like Headbangers or Fall Guys for sure. Headbangers, if y'all don't know, is it's like a French.
That's Roy Jones Jr. and his crew.
It's like a music game. Like it has you got to be on beat and stuff
Just
like
be
that.
ready for the stereotypes. Cause them
It's
chickens.
a lot of because they're pigeons, so it's basically
they
know,
pigeons. Yeah,
headbangers.
they pigeons. They pigeons.
And you bob along to the music. You got to be on key, and it's a battle royale. So you start out with 30 pigeons, and you just battle every round to be number one.
So you playing a game that's basically a metaphor for these bird ass females out
Yeah,
here. competing
absolutely.
for niggas. All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What OVO for? The other vaginal option? Pussy. Okay.
OVO.
OVO.
That's exactly what it is.
What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. It's time for us to go ahead and get the fuck about it, dog. It's
Okay,
our first episode with the Revolt Podcast Network. This is Blurs, Clips, our TV, movie, video game, and whatever the hell else we feel like talking about podcasts, because it's our goddamn show coming to you live via the hands of the Pro 3 ENT Network and by way of the Revolt Podcast Network. As always, I am your local beard gang representative, Burger King applicant, bald, knowledgeable ass Watts. Follow me everywhere at BKA Watts, or else you a bitch ass nigga. And you can follow my partner in crime.
I am the award-winning Vigatron, also known as the critically acclaimed Vig Norris.
Quit playing.
And you can follow me at Vigatron999.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Listen to my silky voice. Give up the draws.
And of course, our gang, our guests on our first episode here, our inaugural episode, if you will.
Where can they find y'all?
You can find us everywhere at the Everything and Then Some podcast. I'm just_Jer. She is the Lucky Laugh on all platforms.
That is TheLuckyLav. Heavy on the KY.
Yeah, heavy on the KY.
Heavy on the
Heavy on it. Google us. You'll find us.
That is the greatest shit ever.
I just came up with that in my head, honestly. I ain't never said that before, has
She hasn't.
That's fire. I respect it.
Now you got
It's
a
that
new
easy.
cost.
That
You got a new
easy.
hashtag.
God damn it.
cost
And
sign,
if you are
all
in
that.
the Northeast Ohio, Cleveland region, my nigga, down at Lounges Content Studio, every month we produce a live podcast. This month, no. Because it's a lot the fuck going on around this launch. And now that we out here in these streets, we going to go ahead and get the fuck back to it. So the next time y'all see us, make sure y'all tap in, tune in, follow, and watch what the fuck is going on. We're going to drop the announcement. Pull up on us. Because the next live podcast is going to be the last motherfucking free one. Y'all niggas going to have to cut the check to come be a
Nice.
part of
He
this
said the
audience,
price
nigga.
just went up.
Nice.
The price
It's
just
different.
Went up.
We love the
nigga.
price going up.
All right?
We love the price going up.
And of course, make sure y'all checking out other shows on the Revolt Podcast Network if podcasting is your thing. Specifically, Nurse Key said, y'all know what it is. Shout out to Nurse Key one time. Also got a deal signed. Also, Therapy is Life with Gerald McGee signed. Also, Santana says.
Santana says.
That's my girl.
With my
Hey,
girl,
Santana.
Melly Santana. All right. This is the gang. We out here in these streets. All right. Like I said, 15 shows across the nation. 4 of them came out of Cleveland, and I pressed the buttons on all them hoes. Fuck with your boy. I gets money. And if you got a problem with that,
You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick.
and we the fuck up out of here. Love, peace, and chicken grease.